We're plummeting into the ground. We made it up to space. Look at this. With this little plane, it shouldn't be flying this. Oh, we're going down. We need to try to control this. We need to get inside the plane. Oh, this is out of control. We tried making it to space with this little plane. This is all out of control. It's all going wrong. We're plummeting into the earth. We are plummeting. We need to control this. We need to control the dive. Control the nosedive of this. It's all over the place. We tried to get to space. We tried to make it. We tried to have our own space ship. We didn't. We're failing. We've hit max altitude. We're like 250,000 foot above the earth. We're trying to control this to get a steady dive back to earth. What's the pilot saying? Oh, he's in pieces. He's in absolute pieces here. Sort this out. Here we go. We are plummeting to earth. Right, now to get to this really high altitude that you saw me did earlier in the video, you can't get there by plane alone. I think the jumbo jet on it, or the massive like passenger airline, it goes to about 40,000 foot. But if you want to get right up and see the curvature of the earth, and you can even pinpoint some stars, this is what you've got to do. Start your game as normal, pick anywhere in the world just flying along. You need to access the development mode, and it's really easy, and it don't mess up nothing on the game. When you're in the game, press escape, you get to this menu here. You need to go to General, and on General, all the way down the bottom here, you've got developers. Click developers, turn it on. Once you've turned your developer mode on, literally just go back in the game, resume, and you get this little bar at the top. So now we've got this bar at the top that says tools, camera, options, windows and help. Go along to it. You want to go to camera, click on camera, and you want to go to this stew mode. Stew mode, click that, and now you've got this control. Now if you grab your control pad or whatever you've got to do, you can literally go up and down anywhere. So I'm pressing, going by control pad, I'm pressing the back button to go down and the other button to go up. We can go up and down, and we can go all the way up to, I think, like something like 200,000 foot. And you can use the other, you can use this, you can move it around, you can pinpoint your plane anywhere you want on the map. Look, upside down like that. You can literally go anywhere, and it's not flying, this is in a pause mode. So if we go up, we can get all the way to that high altitude, and there's Sydney Opera House. That's where I was doing at the start of the video, right above Sydney Opera House like that, and we just go up. So here we are, we're at the peak. This is the height of this game. It's 275,000 foot. Right above Australia Opera House. We can see the moon, we can probably see all the stars and the sun. It looks absolutely wonderful. And what you can also do from this mode, if you do want some like pictures and stuff, you can just literally go to your normal menu here. You probably know all this. Go to your camera, and if you click showcase camera, right there, come out of that. Now we can, I think we have to come out of this stew mode first. So turn stew mode off when you're done with it, and now we want to add active pause, or we're just going to plummet to the ground. So we've added active pause now. We dropped a little bit because I pressed the wrong button, but now if we want to get some really nice images, we can go to the showcase camera, close all that down, get rid of that D that constant pops up, and now we can fly around the plane and get some really good images like that. We will make it. We will make it. We're trying to steady it now. We're steadying it. We're steadying it. We're steadying it. We're pressing all the buttons that they're asking for. We have steadied the fall. We're steadied the fall. What are we on? I can't even see what these dials say here. What our altitude is, I can't see what it is, but we have steadied the fall. We are still coming back down to earth. The altitude is plummeting. We're just gone under. We're on about 190 foot above the earth. We're steadying it. We're steadying it. We're over Australia somewhere. We are steadying this fall. We don't want to touch the control really at all, or we're going to plummet into a spin. We're up to 160,000 foot now. I couldn't tell you our speed. Our speed's about 275 knots. That's probably the speed of falling. We are trying it out. We're getting out of control again. It's because we weren't controlling it. We need to steady this again. Steady this. It's all we've got in the cockpit is this little stick. All this little stick does is up and down. There's even a hole in the ground. Look, there's a hole. There's a hole right there in the plane. Look at this. Look. Oh, what's this do? I just need to change that. Just changing the. Oh, that's gone. Oh yeah, fuel's good. Yeah, everything's looking good. But there's actually a hole there. This plane. Look at this. What's that do? What's that? I don't know what none of these buttons do. What's this? Throttle. We're at 70% throttle. We'll get that up to 100% throttle. Let's get back because I don't know what I'm looking. Oh, where are we? Hold on. I don't want to crash. No, we're still kind of steadying it. We're up 280. About 280 knots on that. The moon's still looking nice. We are plummeting still down to earth. They paid us to do a stunt fly past over Sydney Opera House is what we're going to do. If we're paid to do that, that's what we will do. We're in Sydney. We're in Sydney. We're ready to go. The show is on. Yeah. Here we go. The show is on, Sydney. The loop is coming. The loop over the Opera House. Oh, it's almost an uneven loop. But there's the Opera House there looking wonderful. We'll do a couple of spins here, give them their money's worth. I hope you all enjoyed that as we're coming in low to the ground for a low passing here on the Opera House. Opera House right there, what a flyover. Oh, you can't ask for better than that. You could not ask for better. We'll do one of these and we'll thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed that. That was £9,000 Sydney. I take PayPal, check, anything. So now we'll land it somewhere. We will land this plane somewhere. We are low on fuel. It looks like this is factory works and stuff here. This is not really no good to us for a landing spot. We need to get this bad boy down. Look at this pull this person's got. Look, I've just said no one has any pulls. Look at this. Show off. That is a pure show off. You don't need a pull that was that big. There's a lake here. Another fly past the Opera House there. We need an airport, Sydney. We need somewhere to land. You've had a loop from us. Oh, we've got a bit of a tail splipper. We've got a bit of a back slipper. Thank you, Sydney. We'll see you on the next video. Let's turn this engine off.